Right, so we need to go up and around here. So I'm thinking field boundaries and everything are okay. Like I said, we'll test them as we go, pretty much. Right, so where are we going again? Let me just quickly check the map again. That is the only problem with every other map. It comes up, I mean, we need field 5, but there's no green thingy on the field. I thought that the field highlighted, but I might be wrong. I've been playing 17-2 for too long, I think. I think we need to follow. We'll go out, turn right, and then left, and then go to field 5 that way, I think. Hey Paul, how are we, my man? Welcome in. I hope you're well. So I'm trying to play a little bit of 17, a little bit of 19. I don't want to not do 19 at all. But I needed something that was going to get my attention, and this map definitely has. Whether I'll come across any problems with it, or any glitches, or any bugs or not, I honestly don't know. Click on lands. Okay, give me a second. Let me just get to the field. Why, have you found something? You're going to tell me how broken it is now. Hey Michael. Yeah, I was pointed in the right direction for this map yesterday, day before, but today is the first time I've done it, so. What? Oh, are you talking about what I said about highlighting stuff? No, what I meant was when you took on a contract, it highlights the place you're selling it, but I thought it highlighted the field as well. That's what I was saying. But right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna I've kept my FPS up enough, I think. We've been hovering around 60, so I'm happy with that. Right, I do need to buy a weeder though, actually, don't I? I need to do that at some point, very, very soon. What was this? Oh, it doesn't matter about straw swaths anyway, does it? So, because it's not our field, we're on a contract. There we go. Oh, so, really? I really must do my key bindings, I really must. But as I said at the start, I can't fault. I can't say that this game doesn't look better than 17, because it does, and I'll hold my hands up to that. But I still miss my mods, and I will still be playing 17 as well. Mr. Grassy Gamer, how are we today? I hope you're good. Yeah, I kind of knew that from what you put in Discord, Michael. I hope he's all right now, though. Think of the day he had rather than yours. I bet it was a lot more stressful for him than it was for you. Yeah, I'm alright, Grassy. Oh, he's good. He's still up? Jesus. Just chilling on the iPad. Oh dear. Do you know what? When Minnie was little, well, I say little, because of his, I'm not going to say special needs, additional needs, shall we say. He did take a lot, well, he was very advanced for his age up until he was about 1.5. And then, he just completely lapsed. Completely. And I think that's how come we got our diagnosis so early on. But he just did not want to walk anywhere. He was in a buggy till he was about 4 or 5. And we had to buy big buggies because he was a chunky little sod. And so we had to buy big buggies that would hold him and everything. But yeah, carrying him, or trying to get him to walk places, and then all of a sudden he just goes, no, I don't want to walk anymore. You have to carry him. So piggybacks were the best thing I found. So did the car run today? The car is at the garage. It is fixed, and I need to go and pick it up tomorrow. But I googled fuel filter for my car. I wasn't happy with the price that came up on Google. So I'm not looking forward to the bill coming in. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's all good, Michael. No, when it broke down yesterday, they came out, put a fuse in it, and it's okay for a few weeks. But I could have just gone and bought myself 10 or 20 fuses, just kept changing it, wouldn't have done any harm at all. But it was more a case of where the possibilities of breaking down were. I mean, I broke down literally pulling onto a busy roundabout. That's the last place I broke down. First place I broke down was in the drive-through section at McDonald's. The two places just, it's dangerous. So once it goes, it just goes. And if both times when it's gone, I've been idling, you can't do anything. So, it won't even give you the opportunity to get it anywhere safe. So, no, Michael, my car, I think my car it's done a lot of miles. It really has. It's done coming up for 140,000 miles. It's only 8-year-old, but you got to think, I use it for personal use and I also use it for work purposes as well. The drive-through was hilarious, Michael. because I broke down. In between the where you talk to the metal machine to get you to order your food. I broke down between there and the first window where you pay. I broke down lane 2 of the motorway. Turbo pipe fell off. Oh my god. Exactly, Gav. Exactly. So, but what was the funniest thing was I walked from my car because my car was just round the corner from the window. So the young girl that was serving in window 1, she couldn't see my car. So I walked to the window, and she gave me the funniest look, as if to say, "Where's your car?" or "What you doing?" And I had to explain to her that my car had broken down, but she didn't really have a clue on what she was doing. Not really. I just said to her, I said, "Can you just send some guys out to help me push it?" But I stood at that window and I paid for my food, and I was going to walk down to the next window just to freak them out, but 3 blokes come out and helped me push my car, and then one of them went in and got my food for me. So, oh dear. Did Minnie have his McDonald's? Yes, he did. That was the only thing that kept him calm for the first sort of 10 or 15 minutes. But I mean, the recovery people came out, and they were out and with us within 20 minutes. And as soon as they turned up, Minnie was fine. He was kind of okay with stuff then, knowing there was somebody there, and you know that we were going to be okay. But yeah, bless his cottons. I think the worst one for him was the other day when we broke down on the roundabout, because we couldn't sit in the car, so we had to stand on the side of the road, you know, and it was cold for him, bless him. But I got a big like fluorescent jacket that I sometimes wear for work if I'm working on a building site or anything like that where I have to have high vis. And I put that on him, and he was okay. He wasn't happy though. My garage, the garage I take my car. I hate to think how much money they've had out of me since, oh, I don't know, MOT probably. The last MOT, which was July, I think. And since then, it's been payout. But it's been silly stuff, but expensive stuff. So 2 tyres was the next thing that went, which I needed, which I knew that when it went for the MOT anyway. They passed, but they said they were going to need replacing, so I knew they were coming up. But then the window wipers stopped working, but that ended up being I needed an entirely new fuse box, and you can't buy them pattern part. You have to buy it genuine from Ford. It's 500 quid. Luckily, where I take my car, he got me a second-hand one, but there's no guarantee with it. So that could go at any point. So yeah, you should always. My mum always used to go out in her car, and she used to have blankets and everything in her car. Hey Nathan, how you doing, buddy? Oh God, no. Right, so I need to grab one of my tractors. Oh, I did say I wouldn't tab, didn't I? Never mind. So, how's Nathan this evening? Working hard, I hope. We all hope. Yeah, I can't grumble, Nathan. Can't grumble. Can I get out through there? I don't think I can. I better follow the road. I better do it right, better I? Can't you get back VAT on the car parts, etc.? No, I can put some of it towards my tax. But because I use the car for personal use and business use, I can only put through a certain percentage. I think you have to earn... Is it in excess of 100 and something thousand? Before you can be VAT registered? I know you have to earn a certain amount of money before you can be VAT registered. I'd rather it was right, Nathan. It's funny actually because I was on 17 the other day and I put Meadowgrove on for a bit. So but from the pictures you keep putting up, Nathan, it's just... I'll be glad when it's here. I really will. Ah, so at least you're still doing some 19 stuff, which is nice. $70k for VAT, was it? You can register voluntarily at any time. Yes. Yes, Gav, totally. Okay, Pip. Cooking fettuccine. How very nice. So with my line of work, my earnings fluctuate. My books every month are never the same. My earnings they differ from month to month. You know, and if we ever get a real nasty spell of weather where I physically can't go out to work, that's it. So then I'm then on catch up all the time, and you never really catch up. You know, I do have people that I can call on, and they'll come in and give me a hand every now and again if I do get so far behind. But got to do Dad's receipts tomorrow to the end of the month. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, because even with your line of work, Gav, you never know everything's booked in, but you never know what's around the corner. You never know what's coming. You know, I mean, I can turn up at people's properties and they can turn me away. You know, building work done, they're away on holiday, or they're going away, or whatever. You know, so it's so hit and miss. Hey Jake, how we doing, bud? Right, Jake. Now, I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Gav, can you grab a link? Can you grab the link for this map, or at least the name of it, and just pop it in chat for me? Because I would have to keep going in and out. Do you actually know what map I'm playing? Actually? Or am I going to have to do it? It's the one Dal's been playing, if you know which one it is. I might be able to grab the link. Give me a second. Hang on a minute. Was it this one? No, I got it sent in private message. Hang on, I think I got it. I'll put the link in the chat. That's the link. That's the link to it. That's on Farming Simulator 19 mods. That's the one, Gav. That's the one. Hey Rory, how we doing, my man? What is the name? This is the thing, isn't it? I mean, it's definitely German. Because, I mean, Zwei is 2. So, ZWIESTERNHOF. I don't know. Copy that name, put it into Google Translate, and see what it comes up with. Oh, you see, now I've gone and done this wrong now. All I know is it's one of the better maps I've had a look at. There's so much to it, Grassy. This is and this is the thing. It's got different sheds in it that you'll find on any other map so far. It's got different cow yards, different sheep yard, different pig yard, different chickens, or chicken pen, coop, whatever you want to call it. You know, it is different, and it's not a big FS map. It's a little map. It's lovely. You know, if you're after your big maps, this ain't for you. So I mean, that's it. So right, we're going to have to go and empty out at least once. It's the exact. What do you mean? The yard is huge. the yard is huge. There's lots of little cut-throughs, so you can easily get yourself down to the shop by not even really going on much roadway. You can just go all dirt tracks all the way back through.